as plain and simple as it is to condemn the brutal murder, torture and rape of unarmed citizens and children in Syria, so difficult it has been to find effective solutions. The EU needs a strategy. And while no one suggests it's easy, and while the future is indeed uncertain, we cannot and will not stand by and watch the Syrian citizens being slaughtered. After tanks, fighter jets have been deployed, and through cutting off water, energy, food and medicine supplies, a humanitarian attack is looming. This is a man-made disaster for which Bashar al-Assad is responsible, and we must make him stop. President Verhofstadt has mentioned our group priorities, and I want to emphasise some additional important and concrete steps that the EU can take to step up its own efforts, so irrespective of how China and Russia seek to obstruct any UN measures. Let it not be EU member states who fail to enforce the arms embargo and sanctions. How did a ship with Russian arms leave Cypriot waters to reach Syria? Let it not be European technology companies that export systems used for mass surveillance, censorship, tracking and tracing of dissidents. Let it not be the same oil that fuels our cars to drive to the grocery store and also fuels the tanks roaming the streets of Homs. Can the Council and Commission guarantee that EU sanctions and embargoes are enforced? Besides a government-led war on Syrian citizens, an information war is raging. Foreign journalists are expelled and brave citizen journalists risk their lives to share videos of their freedom cheers that are met with slaughter. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not have a way of establishing the precise scope of the man-made disaster in Syria, but figures of over 7,000 deaths and tens of thousands detained under inhumane circumstances, accounts of rape and hunger tell us enough. These are people like you and I. In an increasingly globalised and connected world with half of the citizens in the Middle East under 26, we must be very conscious of who the future generation will remember as the ones defending their freedoms and rights as though they were our own.